Okay, everyone. So I just showed um, Iron Maiden collector's edition picture disc set, and I've shown everything else except for one thing. This last piece I actually bought like a couple days before I actually went on my trip, and during that time it arrived, and I will show it to you now. Um, and it is as the gates of hell are opening wide, and Satan is smiling down upon us all. No, just kidding. Um, my newest addition to my Slayer bootleg collection. Um, Slayer, Voice Keep Swinging. And I got this for, including shipping, 25 bucks, which just like surprised the hell out of me and made me jump for joy because I didn't have to spend an arm and a leg like I've had to do before with a lot of this stuff. It's, you know, because Slayer stuff, especially bootlegs, I mean, it's an expensive hobby. Anything with vinyl, but Slayer stuff especially because the way that Slayer fans are. But anyway, okay, so that's that one. Um, but the chicks have fun as well. That's the reverse, and yeah, there's a lovely photo of yeah, dead female, and yeah, yeah, um, yeah, that's something that Slayer would do. All this, although Slayer didn't do it, but yeah, it fits, just a little bit. But anyway, um, okay, um, okay, the tracks that are on this: Hell Awaits, Altar of Sacrifice, I Don't Sleep, Postmortem, Chemical Warfare, Evil Has No Boundaries, Fight Till Death, and Show No Mercy. And this is recorded live, soundboard, sorry, in Berlin, April the 27th, 1987. Um, that's side A, and tracks 1 and 2 of side B, so that would be Hello Ace, Altar of Sacrifice, At Dawn They Sleep, Postmortem, and Chemical Warfare were recorded in Berlin, April 27, 1987. B, tracks 3 to 5 were recorded in Belgium, May the 26th, 1987. Follow up. This is part 1. Of course, since this is 87, there's more stuff from what is it? Yeah, yeah, some album that you may have heard of called Rain and Blood, something like that. I think it was. Yeah, I don't know. It's only been called the greatest thrash metal album of all time. Sorry, Metallica, but no. Um, no, just yeah. Okay, yeah. The okay. So this is part 1. Boys Keep Swimming. This is part 1. Part 2 is Flood of Blood, Reign of Justice. Um, I've always known that to be Reign of Justice. Again, you know, this one was actually I wanted it because cool title and cool cover. Hard to track down, like all of these. Reign of Justice again, another one hard to track down. I've seen it on eBay, but it's pretty much like a general rule of thumb. Although I have been very lucky and very fortunate, I've found most of my Slayer collection from sellers in the United States. Have not had to go overseas for a lot of stuff. And when I have, I've been very lucky because I've gotten the stuff in good condition in a timely manner, and nobody's tried to screw me. So that's been good. But as a general rule of thumb, you gotta spend between like $80, like from 80 to about like 100, 125 for most stuff. I've spent north of that on some stuff, um, much to my family's dismay. Um, but yeah. Um, anyway, that's all of them. That's everything. That was really cool. So I figured I'm gonna show that. But let's go to the actual record. It's inner sleeve, and as with most bootlegs, um, you know, there's nothing distinctive about it. Don't know side A from side B, anything like that. But still, um, that's the way with most of them. That's the way they are, especially the older ones. The newer ones are done a little bit different. They actually have labels and everything, and song triplets and all that. But anyway, um, so that's there. Um, my next video, or one of my next videos, I will get that. I will get that. Uh, the screen name of that YouTube user that's got an amazing collection. Because you got to check it out. If you're into extreme metal, death metal, thrash metal, Slayer, anything like that, Iron Maiden, this guy has got an amazing um, collection of that kind of stuff. Um, so I'll get that for you, and have more stuff. My next video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be music related, but it won't have LPs, CDs, DVDs, none of that nonsense. It won't have autographs, memorabilia, anything like that. And probably gonna hate me for it, and say we don't want to have anything to do with you again. And I'll lose everybody, and I'll get a bunch of hate mail. But anyway, I'm gonna do it anyway. Um, and then um, after that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring out an old question and do a video. I'm gonna rephrase it, and so that it may not, offend as many people. And I'm gonna do that, and that'll be interesting. And after I do that video, I will probably lose all my headbanging cred, and so that'll be fun moment. All right, thanks to everybody for watching. That's the latest piece in my Slayer collection. Rock on.